Всем привет, с вами Germanarih, и мы продолжаем играть в Mass Effect 2, и погнали общаться с нашим новым товарищем, странным таким товарищем.
Do you need something?
Конечно.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Давай еще
Do you need something?
пообщаемся.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
You mind if I ask you a few
Not
questions?
at all.
Ага. О, улучшение Нормандии.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Так, это... Что? Что нам показали? Улучшение оружия. Модификации... О, корабля. Модульный ангар для зондов. Улучшение разведывательных модулей Нормандии. Количество зондов на Нормандии увеличивается на 100%. И... Дополнительно... Ну, короче, в 2 раза. Ясно. 15 тысяч иридия. Берем.
Do you need something?
Конечно.
You mind if I ask you a few
Not at
questions?
all.
Улучшение Нормандии уже есть. Другая тема. Давайте так.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
Интересно.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
Интересно.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Ну и все, да?
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Я думал, мы будем с ним дольше разговаривать. Как-то он так быстро. Очень быстро. Так, что там, с кем мы разговаривали? Здесь... Ага, да, здесь мы были. Давайте мы к доктору. Мы давно не были, хотя...
How may I help you, Commander?
Наверное, ничего она не скажет нам.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Понятно. Ну и остается еще Миранда. Если я никого не забыл, то только она.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
Не, все, мне уже не интересно.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Все?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerb, but I haven't forgot. Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm
Glad to
definitely
hear it.
interested.
I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Да, видимо, это все, что она сейчас нам хочет сказать. Ну, хорошо. Так, никого же мы не забыли, да? Из наших ребят. Здесь вроде бы больше никого нету. Внизу там, ну, Джек, я к ней не пойду. Пока что. Так. Ну и все. Давайте проверим еще. Нет сообщений, да, говорит. Я тебе, конечно же, не верю. Потому что сообщения есть. Пишу из женского лагеря. Урднот Дарг. Уважаемый человек, глава клана подсказал мне, как можно связаться с вами. Я почти ничего тогда не запомнил, но главный разведчик сказал, что вы вытащили мой отряд из-под огня, когда я был захвачен в плен и отравлен вейрлоками. Спасибо. В следующий раз, когда мне представится возможность убить человека, я этого не сделаю. Лучше, наверное, впаду в кровавую ярость. А после выздоровления меня направили в женский лагерь, и это замечательно. Раньше я подумывал о том, чтобы присоединиться к кровавой стае, но теперь, наверное, останусь здесь. Урднот Дарг, разведчик 2 класса. Так, давайте посмотрим еще, что там у нас. Ну, у нас почти 100% уже геройство, поэтому... Думаю, нам открыты все пути. Абсолютно. Абсолютно. Так, ну и в топливный склад. Раз мы такие молодцы, то топлива нам не надо. А вот зондов 60 штук теперь у нас. Прекрасно. Илиум. На Илиуме есть еще 2 задания. Завербовать юстициара, еще одного члена команды, и взять такси до квартиры Лиары. Вот мы, наверное, туда вернемся и закончим эти дела все. Да, погнали. Да, и у нас же новый товарищ здесь появился. Давайте посмотрим. Отбрасывает врагов при помощи мощного биотического поля. Уничтожает молекулярную... Уровень 2. Уничтожает молекулярную структуру противника, одновременно блокируя восстановление здоровья. Эффективно действует против брони и биотических барьеров. Дрел-убийца. Но тут понятно, в дреле-убийце мы берем все, потому что это мы... Это общая прокачка. Сейчас посмотрим, что здесь будет. Верный глаз и познание в анатомии увеличивают и без того невероятный урон, наносимый оружием Тейна. Здоровье 15, мощность оружия 50. Здоровье 20, мощность оружия... Я думаю, что оружие мы возьмем. Вот. Тут берем 2-й уровень и открываем деформацию. Можно даже на 2-й уровень деформацию. Ну и 8 очков, наверное, мы оставим. Вот туда будем вкачивать, когда будет... Хотя... Зачем нам оставлять, да? Что тут... Разрывные патроны. Да, наверное, я оставлю. Да. Так, а это оружие. У меня с оружием все в порядке, а вот у Тейна... Снайперская винтовка резец. Да нет. Подожди. Резец это которая 53. Слабенькая, да? Гадюка. 263. Богомол. Я думаю, ты из гадюки будешь отлично стрелять. Пистолет-пулемет цикада. Ну, наверное... Ярость. Сюрикен. Ну, наверное, да. Так, а у меня, подождите, я тоже хочу посмотреть. Ого, у меня 5 видов оружия. Пусковая, крупнокалиберный, пистолет-пулемет цикада тоже, да. Тяжелая винтовка и снайпер, как гадюка. Да, гадюка. Все нормально. Ну и слушайте, мы же еще тут вообще ничего не исследовали, только вот этот кусочек, да, до бара. А там дальше еще вот защитные системы. Наверное, там нам надо что-то взломать. О, кстати, Нормандия вон. Я вообще вот до сих пор не понял, что там нам попросила Лиара взломать. Потому что вроде бы такого нету. Ну, может быть, это вот там в квартире ее. Ну, или в той части, в той области, да? Где-то там, наверное. Так, вот здесь я был, да? В прошлый раз. Что-то они какие-то нервные. Немножко.
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Можно прям удалить? Блин. Зачем?
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Угу.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Ясно. Ну, здесь, похоже, все, да? Что у нас тут? Да, все. Единственное место, куда нам можно пойти, это вот. Это вот.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you?
Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Угу. Так, давайте посмотрим. Можно налево, можно направо. Стоянка такси где-то прямо. Прямо это вот здесь, да? Ну хорошо, давайте в эту сторону пойдем. Потихонечку посмотрим.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Угу.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, They're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Spectres are authorized by the Council.
Да, это я уже...
Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain.
Ясно.
And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck with the Justicar. Try not to piss her off.
Угу. Но мы пока что... Ой, я уже здесь оказался, да? Но мы пока что не будем. Мы сейчас все сначала обследуем еще. А уже потом...
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Так, а вы не пробовали почитать контракт, нет? Мелкие там буковки, да? Нет?
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Хорошо. Сейчас поговорим, зелененькая. Так, мы что-то я... Ага, мы вот оттуда пришли. Идем сюда. А куда она показала? Она показала, мне кажется, куда-то в ту сторону. Но, наверное, нет. Наверное, мне неправильно кажется. Такс. Да, вот она.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Другие расы годятся лишь для исследований. Класс.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Да. Хорошо. Так, магазин, да? Плюс 5 героя. Звездная карта. Центр Аида. Это еще что такое? У нас откроются новые системы? Навигационная карта. 500 кредитов. Звездная карта пустоши Миноса. Туманность Пилоса. Бездна Шрайка. Это будет доставлено нормально. Это будет интересно, если это так.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Думаю, Миранда это не оценила. Хотя вот жалко, что не сделали никакой реплики ей. Было бы интересно.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours, plus overtime.
Ясно. Торговка оружием.
Gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're
понял.
Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Сейчас узнаем, что там будет. Так. Пошла жара. Нет у меня столько денег, слышите, ребята. Урон штурмовой винтовки. Накладки и усилители. Что они делают? Наносимый умениями урон увеличивается. Защита от урона 75 тысяч. Щиты увеличиваются на 40%. Урон пистолета-пулемета. Блин, класс. Давайте урон штурмовой винтовки купим.
We can use this.
За 50 штук. И урон пистолета-пулемета купим. Все. Все. Все остальное покупать не будем. Так, тихо. Что такое?
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
Сувениры, да? О, нет. Рыбки у нас уже были. Правильно же, да? Синяя рыбка. Модель корабля. А сколько она стоит? То я разогнался уже. Модель еще одного корабля. Модель грузовое судно. Берем. Так, там еще одна Азари. Давай, поболтаем, ладно.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but Eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Grapple in the glorious struggle that is us, here and now.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
To offer you.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Спасибо, мне скидка уже не надо, ну и скидка на 500 этих кредитов как-то. А все, они исчезли уже отсюда, да? Угу. Герои приобретено. И все, да? И все. Надо вернуться в бар.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Папа. Надо вернуться в бар.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
И там закончить одно дело, а потом мы тогда поедем на такси к Шаре, да? К Шаре, к Лиаре. Вот, да. И пока что всем спасибо за просмотр, и увидимся с вами в следующей серии.